began from a sugar city, Mandya. We got hydrated drinking tender coconuts and then left towards Shivnasamudra, a small island town on the banks of Kaveri River, where you get to witness two of the mighty falls, Gaganashukki and Parachukki. Unfortunately, as we happened to travel during early March, we did miss the plight of Kaveri River roaring across the strait. From there, we went to Talakadu, a desert-like town famous for Hindu pilgrimage sites on the left bank of Kaveri River. It once had over 30 temples, most of which now lay buried in sand. We swam across Kaveri and enjoyed together, building connections and had moments of happiness which we believe will end up meaningful later. Visiting Nanjangud temple along the way. On our second day morning, we are all set for Kumaraparvata hiking trail along Somavarapete route. This is the fourth highest peak in Karnataka where Kumaradhara river, which flows near Kukke Subramanya temple, originates. Amid where we happen to drink water from the small stream flowing by. This trek was around 7.5 kilometers, took us almost 2 hours to reach peak point. A kilometer further from the peak, we get towards Sheshaparvata, which accustoms magnificent views with hidden places and treasures, where willing to face the dangers to get there would enable you to witness unbelievable splendors that can take your breath away. Later, we left to Sakleshpura for night stay, where along the way we visited Bisle Ghats viewpoint.
Wow, relax. Wow!
Third day started with a quick bike wash Charmadi and Shirdi Ghats. Nearby, we also visited Devaramane viewpoint. Later, we rode across Charmadi Ghats, which happened to be the most pleasurable ride of our trip. Then, we headed towards Horanadu along Kottigehara for the night stay. Fourth day began with the blessings of Sri Annapurneshwari Devi. Further, we went to Kyathanamakki hill station, which is around 8 km from here. There, we met a local guide who took us to the ancient cave temple of Bhagavan Parashvanath Digambar Jain. There, we saw a muddy nest having chicks of barn swallows, which are one of the widespread swallows in the world. Later, we refreshed ourselves in the nearby waterfalls called Goligundi by the locals. After Prasada Bhojana in Horanadu, we reached Hanging Bridge in Kalasa, located amidst the scenic nature. Then we headed towards Chikmagaluru for the night. Finally, at the last day of our trip, we rode to the highest peak of Karnataka, Mullayanagiri, which is located in Chandradrona ranges of Western Ghats. Even though it was crowded, we did climb the 464 steps in a quicker manner. Later, all of us got refreshed drinking tender coconuts, which was much needed for our return journey to Bengaluru. We traveled home, realized how beautiful our journey was, and created this video in order order to enchant the beautiful memories we made throughout our journey.